Hey, welcome back. Today's Swiss Army knife will be the 2024 Year of the Dragon Huntsman. Stay tuned and we'll check it out. For several years, Victorinox has released an annual Chinese Zodiac series knife, and for 2024 we get the Year of the Dragon Huntsman model. Comes in this nice display box measuring 8 7/8 of an inch long, 4 9/16 of an inch wide, and about 1.5 inches thick. The model number for this knife is 1.3714.13. And then as we see, we get that nice depiction of the dragon on the front of the display box, and then we get the description on the gold band. This gold band does move back and forth, and I like to keep them here so that as we display the knife, it's kind of a nice presentation to me. So get that off there. And we get our little depiction card. It tells us the dragon brings prosperity, and Victorinox wishes you and your family to be brilliant, versatile, and proficient. I'll try to hold that still so you can read it, but I will also type this in the description box below. On the rear you get your Chinese writing. Again, I'm probably holding this incorrectly because I don't speak, read, or write Chinese. A very nice little touch. And you get your first look at the Year of the Dragon Huntsman. Obviously underneath your knife, you can get it out of there. You get your care, use, and maintenance pamphlet. Pretty standard affair, no major changes over the last how many ever years. Now we'll need to look back at the 2023 knife because I don't remember it having the cardboard underneath the felt, so that might be a new change, but there's no difference, if there was, in the weight or the construction of the display box. Very nice affair. We'll bring our knife back in here. Again, nice look at that dragon depicted on the scale. Very beautiful. In the rear you get your Victorinox emblem. Now the Huntsman is a 91mm 4-layer knife measuring right at 5/8 of an inch scale to scale. As we lift up our corkscrew, I don't know how well my camera is going to pick it up, but this is serial number 1971 of 8888 that this particular knife is limited to. And then again for this year, we get our SIM card tool. It's used to take SIM cards out of phones and whatnot, and it is in that red plastic, or plastic type material, so that it matches the scales. Get your 4-turn solid corkscrew with the push pin hole, which we saw added in 91, I believe. I'm not going to bother trying to date this knife because we know it's the newest rendition in 2024. You get your multi-purpose hook or parcel hook. Get your reamer awl with the sharpened edge and a sewing eye. Get a key ring. The post 91 location. Get the can opener, the little precision screwdriver. Cap lifter, 90-degree stop, the wire bender, and that hollow ground screwdriver. A little stiff because it's a brand new knife. We get our scissors with the kind of cadmium colored rivet, the spring guiding groove, The Huntsman, we get the wood saw. Which is a very useful little wood saw for what it is. As far as trimming tree, limbs, branches, stuff like that off. Small stuff, obviously. Get your standard main blade. And you get Victorinox Swiss made stainless. The Officer Swiss on the rear. I don't think that has changed since 2009. Your small spear point blade. Get the toothpick, also colored red to match the scales. And the tweezers. Again, colored red to match the scales. Very nice touch they've done with the coloring on these special knives. Now I know you can buy, red, blue. I think there's a green, maybe a black, but it's like I said, it's a nice little touch. I enjoy it. I like it. There's another look at that dragon on the scale. And again, my crappy setup here does not do that justice. Very beautiful knife. Great one for the collection. I really enjoy this series. Now, some related models to the Huntsman in general is the Fieldmaster, also at 4 layers, that replaces the corkscrew with a Phillips. You have the Deluxe Climber at 4 layers that replaces the wood saw with the pliers. And then you have the Mountaineer, also at 4 layers, that replaces the wood saw with the metal saw. So if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe below, and as always, I appreciate your time. Stay tuned. Be nice to one another.